Tip O'Neill. Have you heard of him? Old school baseball player, 1883 through 1892. A really good hitter. Ken Arzone here in Vista, California. Thursday, April 17th, 2025. I'm looking at this season's remarkable. This video, the 1891 season, 31 years old. 127 games, 514 at-bats, 111 runs scored, 5 years over 100 runs scored. 166 hits, 28 doubles, 4 triples, 10 homers, 95 RBI. He bats .323. 404 on base, 451 slugging, 232 total bases. So declining a little bit after his remarkable 2 seasons in a row, the 1886 and 1887 seasons. He really broke out. He established a major league record that will not be broken. I've mentioned it before in other videos. It's worth mentioning again. 1887, he set a record by winning 10 offensive categories for the season. 10. He had the most runs scored, the most hits, the most doubles, the most triples, the most homers, the most RBIs. He had the highest batting average. He had the highest on-base percentage. He had the highest slugging percentage. And he had the most total bases. 10 categories he won. He batted .435 in 1887, which is number 2 all time, and it's legitimate because he had 517 at-bats, 225 hits, 50 walks. I know some of those years in the 1880s, they counted hits as walks. Not that year. I think it's mentioned that if they had counted the 50 walks, the batting average would have been .492. How about that? Someone who gets 500 at-bats in one season and bats .492, but the 50 walks, you can't count them at hits. So he had 225 hits. So his average was .435. So he's had some good years, but right now, not as great as in the past, 1891. 166 hits, still bats .323. That's 7 years in a row, over 300. Got one more season to look at, the 1892 season. We're going to evaluate that and then look at Tip O'Neill and just say, hey, what kind of a ball player was this guy? Was he one of the best hitters of all time? As far as, I know it's a 10-year career, which is not that long. But when he played baseball, was he one of the greatest hitters of all time? Let's evaluate that. I'll do that in the next video. I'm out.